Master Your Time, a practical guide to increase your productivity and use your time meaningfully, written by Thibaut Meurisse, summarized by Audiobooks You Love. We're talking about time management today. Thibaut juice. Have you ever had the impression that the day doesn't have enough hours? Do you put things off a lot? This book offers doable tactics to help you manage your time, set priorities, and accomplish your objectives. Time is a finite resource, and sometimes it seems like there is never enough of it. However, what do you do with your time? Do you squander time on diversions, or do you concentrate on crucial tasks? Although enjoyable pastimes like watching TV or using the internet aren't always harmful, they can quickly develop into time-wasting habits. For instance, you may begin watching a new television program with the intention of stopping after only one episode, but you end yourself watching for hours on end. You risk missing important duties if you procrastinate like this. Imagine being more successful and having more possibilities if you use that time to study or work on your objectives. You may get this through efficient time management. This article will teach you how to overcome procrastination, increase productivity, and better manage your time. This is the ideal place to start if you're prepared to improve your life and achieve more. Productivity entails doing meaningful work and preserving positive connections with loved ones. You must balance your social, professional, and personal obligations in order to master your time. You must also devote your whole attention and efforts to these areas. Since your energy levels change throughout the day, it's critical to know when you're feeling your best. Do your most critical duties early in the day because, for example, you may feel more enthusiastic in the morning than in the evening. You'll be more productive, stay away from distractions, and make sure you're focusing on the appropriate things by doing this. There are 6 essential phases in the energy management cycle. 1. Increase your energy levels through exercise, healthy nutrition, and better sleep. 2. Develop your energy management skills. 3. Focus your energies on the most crucial assignments. 4. Put all outside distractions aside and give each work your whole attention. 5. Recharge by taking regular rests. 6. To be as productive as possible, repeat the cycle. Consider getting rid of distractions early on to maximize your time. Set priorities for the things that will help you achieve your objectives and values, and plan your day around them. Maintain focus on finishing each activity one at a time by breaking them down into smaller, more doable chunks. A pen and paper alone can also be used to establish an efficient productivity system. Start small, monitor your development, and make any adjustments. Overcoming procrastination also requires an understanding of it. Procrastination is frequently caused by a lack of understanding on the work at hand or a fear of performing it incorrectly. To counter this, make it clear how important the work is and divide it into manageable chunks. Mental obstacles like a fear of failing can also lead to procrastination. Acknowledge these anxieties and overcome them to finish the work. Write down all of your chores, arrange them according to complexity, and approach them methodically if the mental strain of doing so is overwhelming you. Taking charge of your calendar and concentrating on the here and now are key components of time management. Planning for the future and thinking back on the past are both acceptable, but concentrating too much on either might reduce your productivity. Don't allow previous mistakes dictate your future. Instead, use the lessons learned from the past to inform your present. Instead, concentrate on laying out a clear course for the future. When planning, get rid of distractions, foresee problems, and have answers ready. Once your strategy is established, act with zeal, concentrating on the here and now, rather than moping about the past. To get closer to your objectives, Divide chores into manageable chunks and work consistently. Establishing precise deadlines and dividing complicated activities into smaller, more manageable ones are two other strategies to increase productivity. If you're writing a book, for instance, divide it up into smaller tasks like finishing the outline, composing the first draft, and editing the material. You may maintain your motivation by monitoring your progress toward these modest objectives. You may not be holding yourself responsible for how you spend your time if you frequently feel as though you don't have enough of it. Keep an eye on where your time is going. Do social media and other diversions waste your time? You may start choosing more wisely how to spend your time once you realize this. Make sure your everyday actions complement your long-term objectives as well. Will the task I'm performing today assist me reach my goals in 5 or 10 years? It's time to reassess your priorities and make the necessary adjustments if the response is negative. Take on projects that are in line with your ideals and passions, and challenge yourself to develop and try new things. The following useful advice can help you manage your time more effectively. 1. Instead of spending time attempting to handle everything alone, ask for help when you need it. 2. Adopt an attitude of mastery by practicing and repeating activities until they come naturally to you. 3. Use the 80-20th rule, which states that 20% of your efforts should result in 80% of the outcomes, to concentrate on the tasks that will generate the highest return on investment. 4. Reduce distractions by safeguarding your time and establishing a concentrated work atmosphere. 5. Create routines that help you focus better, such taking frequent breaks or engaging in mindfulness exercises. You can maximize your time and work smarter, not harder, by putting these methods into practice. Your success depends on how you spend your limited time. You'll be more productive and get closer to your objectives if you make every moment matter. To sum up, time management involves setting priorities, maintaining concentration, and consistently advancing toward your objectives. You may do more and have a more satisfying life by removing distractions, controlling your energy, and using your time purposefully. Take control of your time and make the most of it. We appreciate you joining us for this summary of Master Your Time on Thibaut. We hope that these insights will motivate you to manage your time more effectively and be more productive. For more helpful stuff, please like, share, and subscribe if you found this informative. Tell us in the comments how you intend to put these tactics into practice in your daily life.